Heidi-ho neighbors, Rado Goji here, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Red version. When we left off, we went down that ladder, and we're basically heading in toward the final stretch of Mount Moon here. And our Geodude has been coming along fairly well. He's grown 4 levels in the last video, and he's pretty much on par with our non-overpowered Pokemon right now. Floofer seems to be taking a brunt of the experience because he is the most powerful. And quite frankly, he's also been dousing some Geodudes that I don't feel like getting into Tackle Fest for 12 minutes with. So there. I'll probably get to a point where, like, probably when we reach Cerulean City, I'll off-screen some grinding for Dudley, Lester, and Harold. In fact, I'm probably going to go ahead and swap 2 Floofers here because this is the fight. I know for a fact there's the rocket fight up here is going to be the one that's going to kick my ass if I'm not careful. Let's get some more experience in. Maybe it'll level us up to 19. The main thing is, we're going to start actually seeing Pokemon with, trainers with, a trainer with an evolved Pokemon. I didn't mean to go all the way up that way. And not, by evolved Pokemon, I'm not counting, I mean, I guess we've seen Kakuna and Metapod, you know, they're evolved forms too. But, you know, actually stuff that you can get up to level 7 without having them evolve. By the way, if a Pokemon is evolving and you didn't trigger it with a stone, like a Thunderstone, you can actually cancel the evolution. Unevolved forms don't have as high stats as their evolved forms, but more often than not, they will be able to learn moves earlier. You know, if I can only get to this one trainer, I just want to get this over with. Okay, level 19. Okay, I consider that worthwhile now. Where is he? He's down here. This guy. Let me tell you something about this guy. Yeah, once we get to the actual fight. This guy has a level 16 Raticate. Raticate is the evolved form of Rattata. And if I remember correctly, it has Super Fang. Super Fang automatically, you know, no matter what the type it is or whatever, Super Fang will take out half your HP. If we are not careful in this battle, or like half your remaining HP, I should say, if we are not careful in this coming battle, we could lose Captain Floofers and thus lose the battle because, okay, we got him. But nothing else we had even was at level 16. So that is, like, the hard part of Mount Moon, is that guy. I've lost to him many times in the past, because I wasn't prepared. So I am kind of glad that I did overpower Captain Floofers, however unintentional that was. But yeah. Now let's put Geodude back out in front, because he still needs some experience and stuff. And then he'll be caught up to Lester. But there really aren't a lot of things that, you know, level up with Harold. I guess maybe I could level up on the Zubats, because, well, speaking of things that Harold can level up on, Paris, I forgot about them. But yeah, the Geodudes are gonna not be great for Harold. If anything, we could probably level him up on the on Zubat, because Leech Life wouldn't affect him much because they're bug type moves against the flying type Pokemon. So there you go. Oh, critical hit and super effective, so times 8 damage. And Dudley is caught up to Lester. Yeah, we're almost out. This is pretty much the home stretch here. I think we can tackle this thing to death, I believe. Yeah, unless it learns Supersonic at level 9. Which I don't think it does. I'm fairly sure it learns to the 10, so we're at a point where we can, not necessarily be confused. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give Mega Punch to Dudley because Tackle is rubbish. It really is. I mean, I guess it's useful if that's like the only thing you have left, but I'm gonna use this in, I'm actually going to use these things. I almost never use a lot of these things. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna use it on Pikachu. Because, yeah, Lester may have Tackle, and Tackle is rubbish, but at least it's something. If Pikachu comes up against, like, a ground-type Pokemon, and he only has Thundershock, and he's the only Pokemon I have, he can actually use something against a ground-type Pokemon. God forbid, but, If anything, I've been trying to keep him on the, Pokemon that only have, like, one attack move per. I mean, Captain Floofers has 3 attack moves, 2 of which are the same type. I don't even use Bubble anymore. That's, obsolete. Dudley only has Tackle, and, Lester only had, Thundershock before I gave him the Mega Punch. I think you can tank this. That's the reason you're here, Dudley. You're a tank. You can take it. Especially if you're just going to be using Tackle the whole time. You're alright. You're a trooper. See? You're fine. Let's bring out Lester. So yeah, last time we went through an entire part without, at least I believe we went through an entire part without leaving the... No, we didn't. But yeah, we did. I don't know. I'm recording the 3rd part for today, so... the last half hour to me is a blur. Whatever. It's all just one session. Should probably start using potions and stuff soon. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. What do you say? You made me mad. Team Rocket will blacklist you. Oh, no! Blacklist... How do you... What are you going to do? I mean, how does that work? I mean, yeah, they're Pokemon gangsters. Does that mean they're going to put a hit on me or something? Because last I checked, blacklist means that you don't, like, get into contact with that person or something. Yeah, I'm gonna Lester this one. I really feel that is necessary. That way we can do this and, like, kill him in 1 hit. Pretty much. 2 hits, but still. And not, like, 5. That's a fairly high-level Zubat for this area. You don't really see stuff go, like, too... Like, there's a point where, like, in a certain area, it's, like, the high point. Like, in, like, Route 1 and stuff like that, Route 1, Route 2, like, the high point was level 5, so like, this is one of the stronger things out there. I'm gonna keep Dudley out, because I'm fairly sure this guy has Electric-type Pokemon. Hey, stop! I found these fossils. They're both mine. Yep, we found fossils. That's what Team Rocket was actually looking for. Super Nerd wants to fight. Yeah. He's got a Grimer. Grimer's a poison-type Pokemon that does a lot of sludge and, like sludge-based attacks, like sludge, or acid, and pound, I guess. Like, everyone, I guess, has their default weak move, and a lot of them are normal-type moves, and it's either going to be pound or tackle for a lot of those normal-type moves. Or scratch. Scratch is another one. But I guess this Grimer doesn't have any of his, I guess his acid or his sludge moves. Sludge Bomb is another one. I don't even know if Sludge Bomb is in this game. It might be in a later one, but I've seen Grimers and Mucks using Sludge. Muck is its evolved form, by the way, M-U-K. And it just basically looks like a huger, bigger... Huger's not a word, I'm an idiot. A bigger Grimer. Voltorb, we may have seen before. I'm gonna keep him out, because he's the only one that's... gonna be anywhere near as effective. I think we may have seen this one. There was like that super nerd we were fighting before, the scientist, or I think it was a super nerd. I think he either had like 2 Magnemites or he had a Magnemite and a Voltorb. I'd have to double check the video. Because that one is up at this point. So we may or may not have seen Voltorb before. Voltorb is an electric type, but he doesn't have a lot of electric type moves. He has a lot of like screeching, supersonic, and stuff like that. But he also... he's one of those ones that's built to self-destruct. Oftentimes, if you see a round Pokemon like Geodude, Voltorb, or, what's another one? I guess in, like, later games, you'll see, like, Pineco, Ferroseed. They're ones that are made to self-destruct. I forgot what that guy was sending out. Let's send out Lester. Coughing. Coughing is a Pokemon that is a poison-type Pokemon that uses a lot of, like smoke and smog here. That has a chance to poison. It has a lot of the smoke-type moves. In later games, it'll learn Smoke Screen and actually poisoned Lester. You should probably use Thundershock on anyway because it, has the potential to do more damage. Oh, critical hit. Get the Herald out. Get him, Herald. Get him! Yay, finally, I'll be getting some experience. Yay! Okay, so both Herald and Dudley... Oh, his Fury Attack, I guess. That's okay. Fury Attack is one of those moves that has a low... Okay, I'll share. We'll each take one. No being greedy. Fury Attack is one of those normal type moves that has a low base attack stat, but it actually hits up to from 2 to 5 times. You want the Helix Fossil? No, I want the Dome Fossil. I'm not going to be using either of the things we get from these. We actually... I don't know if I want to talk about it now or not. I've been doing a lot of spoilers in this. He'll get the Helix Fossil. Far away on Cinnabar Island, there's a Pokemon lab. They do research on regenerating fossils. Okay, so it's not really a spoiler now. We're going to be using these fossils to make some extinct Pokemon. The Helix Fossil gives you Omanite. The Dome Fossil gives you Kabuto. They're both water-rock Pokemon. Actually, I shouldn't have... I'll just run away for now. So we only have 2 Pokemon that we can use right now. I'll just bring out Flu first. Okay. But I'll get Kabuto because he looks cooler. And we're out of Mount Moon! Hooray! This is Route 4. It goes from Mount Moon to Cerulean City. And there are some trainers up here. Someplace. Also ledges. I'm actually going to go ahead and pause the video, or stop the video here. After seeing if there are some trainers... Oh, there's actually an item up here. TMO4, that's Mega Kick, I believe. Oh, there's a trainer up there, but we can't actually get to her. I thought there was a person up there because in Fire Red and Leaf Green it's actually replaced with a Move Tutor because by Fire Red and Leaf Green, TMO4 is no longer Mega Kick. But in any case, when we come back, Cerulean City. I've been Rado Goji and I'll be here next time. Join me, won't you?